Hi, I'm Brian Boyle, and you're watching Owen Krebs' YouTube channel.
We're back! Victory puppies!
Shoot the puck!
Hi, I'm David Morehouse.
We got the pit Matheson!
I love this team. We can all agree that Tom Wilson is a piece of shit.
Yes! I love the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins win 6-2 against the defending Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning. Brian Boyle scored. Dominik Simon scored. 3 empty net goal. Right, 3? 3! What a weird game. What a great game to start off the season. I'm happy the Penguins were the first game in the NHL season. We can talk about it. PFR Season 2 is back. I'll have all 82 games, plus more, hopefully, in the playoffs. Like, comment, subscribe so you can get all of that good shit, because the Penguins looked good tonight, and it was because of one man, Mike Sullivan. That's my entire analysis on tonight, is Mike Sullivan. I was on Pittsburgh Sports Live, chat with Alan Saunders just a couple minutes ago, and I just kept bringing up Mike Sullivan's name because this is his doing, okay? Malkin and Crosby and Guentzel and Aston-Reese are out, and Mike Sullivan knows how to get the most out of his players and get the most out of a lineup that is depleted with injuries and beat a team that is fully healthy and the back-to-back Stanley Cup champion, defending Stanley Cup champion, who rose the banner and got their ass whooped on the ice. He's my number one star of the game. He also is tied Dan Biles, my all-time Penguins wins leader as a coach. Thursday against Florida. He will get it. Let's talk about this game. Let's talk about everything before the game, because this is the first game of the season. There are so many storylines heading into this season. Welcome back, PFR Season 2, as I mentioned. Lineups. Let's go over those. I didn't put the power plays and the penalty kills because I wasn't paying enough attention because I was doing other things. I was at an RMU hockey rally. Go check out Colonial Sports Network. We're trying to get those teams reinstated. Please, for the love of God. Anyways, Heinen, Carter, Rust, Zucker, Rodrigues, Kapanen, Simone, Blueger, McGinn, O'Connor, Boyle, Lafferty. That is a fringe playoff bubble team on paper. Dumoulin, Letang, Pettersson, Marino, Friedman, Ruhwedel, Malkin, Crosby, Guentzel, Aston-Reese, and I forgot to rate Matheson are all hurt there. Even with those guys, there's the debate, are the Penguins good enough to make the playoffs? Whatever. That is not a good team on paper, and you guys know that. Danton Heinen is not a first-line player. Jeff Carter's not a first-line player. Evan Rodrigues shouldn't even be a center in the NHL. No offense to him. But everyone looked good tonight. And that's because of Mike Sullivan. I know he didn't play, because he's Mike Sullivan, he's the coach. But the systems and the way that this team defended with the lead, they got goals off of bad plays that Tampa made. There wasn't anything outstanding about the offense from this team outside of the fact that they capitalized on the chances that they had when they were there. And Tampa fucked up a bunch, and the Penguins made him pay. Zucker left the game. He came back, thankfully. God, even still, guy can't catch a break. Also, NHL's on ESPN. That is my PFR question, my first of the year. Let me know your thoughts about that. I'll go over my thoughts maybe in another video. Overall, liked it better than NBCSN, but it's a very low bar. Danton Heinen scores the first goal of the NHL season and the Pittsburgh Penguins season, and it came off of Jeff Carter stopping Andrei Vasilevsky, who did not look good tonight. In the Boyle goal and in this Carter, fluke, he looked awful. He did not like the best goalie in the league. Carter blocked it off the wall, passed it to Heinen, open net, he scores. Brian Boyle, who signed a contract today after a professional tryout stint with the Penguins, he signs a league minimum deal after not playing last year. And the dude also had cancer. The dude's also ginormous. He has an amazing mustache. There's so many storylines with Brian Boyle. And he comes in today and he scores a goal. And I was just so happy seeing that. It's just awesome. It's an awesome storyline, is it not? The Penguins are just the overall best team tonight. It's as simple as that, and it's because of the structure that this team has on paper, the way that they play with the lead, the way that Mike Sullivan has coached them to just play the whole rink and just play a full 60 minutes. And it's simple. The game plan, the way the Penguins played tonight was simple. They got goals off of mistakes the other team made, and they defended well. The goals that went in towards the end were weird. And let's get to that now, because that's really it's a tale of 2 games, really, because you have this. Simone scored as well. That was awesome. Can we please give Simone a fair shake now that he's, back after his hiatus from Calgary? He's a good player. So towards the end of the game is where things started to get weird. John Cooper, the madman, pulls his goalie once, gets a goal from it. Anthony Cirelli tipped. I thought Jarry had a decent game, not the best in the world, but still, he was fine. He made the saves he had to. This was a hard save for him to make. It was a tipped shot. Cirelli tips it in, and then the Penguins get an empty netter. And then John Cooper pulls the goalie. And then the Lightning score, and then the Penguins get an empty netter. And then the Penguins get an empty netter. Blueger scores an empty netter, Rodrigues scores an empty netter, and Russ scores an empty netter after Killorn scores the second goal for the Lightning. What a weird end to the game. I have John Cooper as my second star of the game because that is a hat trick of bad pulling the goalie. Was it bad, though? Because I was arguing with Alan about this. He got them 2 goals, but he won the battle, but he didn't win the war. I don't know. Whatever. He's my second star, and then Brian Boyle's my third star. What a game to start things off. What a strange third period. What an interesting new team this is. Look at the Penguins lineup right now. And compare it to last year in the playoffs and just how different it is. There's obviously the injuries, but obviously McCann and Tanev aren't here. And, the new guys are here. They didn't seem like they were much. There was not a lot of hype with Heinen and McGinn and even Simone returning and Boyle. And look what they did tonight. And if they can continue to do this, the Penguins will be in good shape until Crosby and Malkin come back. And we all know what those 2 can do. And I don't know. I still don't know what the future has in store for the Penguins, but whatever. Great opening night. I'll see you guys all on Thursday. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It's good to be back.